No way, bro. It's totally Innova or bust. Dude, ever since I've been throwing Vibram, I'm like, you know what, this is just superior plastic, and yeah, this is all I'm gonna throw the rest of my life. There's just no doubt about it. Innova's just gonna sponsor all the top pros because they got like the most money. They've been in the field for longer than anybody else, so clearly Innova just has that much more heads up above the competition.
Look, brand loyalty exists. I can tell you one thing, as a beginner, it is hard for me to watch an in-the-bag video of a pro, and like most of them are like super unenthusiastic about it. They're just like, so I got this driver, and I got this driver, and I got 14 of these, and blah, blah, blah. Like, they're just like, damn it, this is my 5th in the bag video. I haven't done one this year. There's some people out there that got a little bit of a little pizzazz, you know, a little bit of personality. I love Eric McCabe. Mac and Cheesy, dude, you're so rad. You're just so cool. Me personally, I started off buying everything Innova because I turned on YouTube one day and seen that Paul McBeth threw Innova. So I was like, oh, well, there it is. That settles it. In order to be as good as Paul McBeth, I need to buy everything Innova.
No necesario. No.
Well, I can tell you this. There's a few things that are good to have inside your bag as a beginner. First of all, your bag should not be those giant backpack ones like this here. I'm a beginner, that's why it's funny. You should just pull out a small little bag enough to carry about 5-6 discs at the most. The reason being is because as beginners, we buy a disc, we throw it, it goes hardcore left because our arm speed doesn't match the speed of the disc. So we're not going to get the true flight characteristics out of this disc. And you know, those numbers, I don't quite trust the numbers. I do reference the speed numbers because that gives me a good indication on if a big arm should be throwing this. And I know I don't have a big arm. I feel most comfortable throwing a driver at a 9 speed. I think most beginners and novices should focus on something with a much lower arm speed that they can throw straight. Just focus on throwing the disc straight. Irrespective of what the numbers tell you the flight path should be, your main job is to take that disc and go to a field and throw it over and over and over and over and over again until you can get it to fly straight. And you can predict where that disc is going to go every single time. And then by then, you will have something of value in that disc. Yeah, I'm a little bit biased to Dynamic Disc. Dynamic Disc, really the trilogy, the Lat 64, the Dynamic Disc, and the Westside Disc, they just offer so much, but primarily Dynamic Disc for me. I listen to the Disc Golf Answer Man podcast. Man, Bobby and Mac and Cheesy and Miss Paige Bjorkis, they really put on a fantastic show. And for someone like me, I've just, listened to them every single day on the way to work, on the way home, and it really gives me some insight into my game. Also, they make some great videos on YouTube, like, is this disc right for me? And you know what? All the support put together, in addition to having a wonderful plastic line. The Lucid by Dynamic Disc, that line I just love. It's durable. It keeps its flight path. Even after I break it in, it's pretty predictable for me to its original flight path, and I haven't experienced that with any other disc or any other manufacturer. So yes, I am a little particular to Dynamic Discs. I kind of like all their ish. Ultimately, it comes down to what feels good in your hands, what feels good to you as a player, and what gives you that confidence once you step up to the tee box. You quickly realize a feel of a disc can give you a little bit of confidence, and that's only a good thing when you're getting ready to throw. Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate your time. I told you today I'd be mentioning the winner of the Blenders giveaway, and that winner was randomly selected off of a list that I created of people who shared from YouTube and people who shared on the Facebook page and used the hashtag. So the winner is Johnny Vegas. Yeah, going to Vegas, baby. Yeah. Hey bro, send me a private message. I need to get your address so I can ship out your brand new pair of Blenders sunglasses. Thanks everybody who subscribed to the channel recently. I appreciate you liking the videos and sharing the content with your friends. Our whole goal is to help grow this sport, and I really truly appreciate your help in doing so. Have an amazing day everybody. Peace.